lonely inside, on the physical side, all my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Cause 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my pit bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Tap Blue 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity, man. My parents had to take care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Logan Gilbert is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, you'll be in pretty good shape.
So now into the box is Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ozzy.
So up steps Ozzy Albies, fouled off. And at first for him following the one-out single. Comes set and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Freeman leads off first with one away. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
So the next to bat will be Marcell Ozuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Here it comes. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 on, 2 out. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Drilled on the ground to short. Kingery's there. And the inning will end if they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now it'll be the 5th. Ian Anderson is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Scott Kingery.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Next to hit, Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Ground ball, left shot. Scooped up. Boyle just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And our winner here gets set to take on the LA Dodgers in the NLCS. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna giving chase. And this will find a wall deep in the corner. And that'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of him. He hit it right on the screws.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Albie scoops it up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is under this one, and he's got it for the first down.
That is 7. The Brooklyn.
That was played is Dansby Swanson. Pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 3-0 now. Gilbert has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. He loses him on ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
In now, Christian Vasquez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Ian Anderson. Now here's the first offering. As he will take strike 1. The fastball here, no balls on the strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count now. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Oh, strike 2 as he locks him up there. Pops this one up. Odor is under it. And that retires the shot. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Jamie Lease. And it's fouled away. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Struck him out. So bases are empty with one out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's quickly 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 3-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is right there, 1 down. Up next, Freddie Freeman singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Third inning, no score to this point. This misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman.
1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. Albies is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often. It's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
And this is line hard to deep left. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the 3rd now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He's there and records the first out. Now back, Logan Gilbert. Here's the first pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's it. You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's looking full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Acuna coming in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready now is Scott Kingery. Flied out in his first at-bat, so he's been 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Ozuna looks up. Solo shot here to left, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
An elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 3 complete from Citizens Bank Park. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Leiter in there for a base hit.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy out.
So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. 1-0. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung out, missed. 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
And it's fouled away. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup and going combio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off that arm speed and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he misses it. One there. Stepping in once again is Christian Vasquez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
At the plate now, Ian Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in run.
A pause, and the 0-2. And fastball swung out and missed, and the side is retired. Big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His second home run of the series as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Number 5. Popped him up. Freeman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Striding in is Jamie Lease, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a drive out toward left center field. Ledge churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one to the cap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Lease leads off second with one gone in the inning. And there's ball 2 now. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0. Out an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. So here's the left-handed bat of Ruud Gudor. He will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a line by the time it got there, and it falls completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1.